Hello everyone, I'm Herman and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you Saudi National Museum on their National Day. Hello guys, so let's start the video. Last week I went to Saudi National Museum and this is how the museum looks from outside. The museum is located in the heart of Riyadh, like in the middle, and this property is very well maintained and very clean. Let's go further and start exploring it. So there are a few stalls outside where you can buy tea, coffee, or anything to drink. So this is the entrance of the main hall. And now we are entered the main hall. This is how it looks like. There are receptions, some sitting areas, few display of their traditional stalls, dresses, and utensils. So we start from the universe side, but before that there are few traditional things like utensils, their bed set and all. So I would really fascinated about it. So I just went there and look at this lady which displaying their cushions, how the earlier people will use the utensils and what kind of utensils it was. This is the bed set which is made of jute and wood. Some of their national heroes, and now we are entering the gallery. This is 2000 years old fossil rock. Now we are entering the gallery of man and universe where they will display these big screens and tell you how the universe is came into existence, how the solar system works. This is the core of the earth and the other planets. So this is very informative. Like if you came along there with your children and families, this is very informative place for family, children, and students as well. The good part I liked the most is they use the real stones to display the nature and the earlier or ancient times. So this is one of the most exciting things to see there, a skeleton of a dinosaur. So I don't know what is the real size of that, but really this is very huge and this is really fascinating. So all the kids and families are there. It is also very much inspired and amazed by that. So by this way they are displaying the gallery, some reptiles and things, how these animals were looking like. These are the samples of the muds from the core of the earth. This is how they explain. Now I'm entering another side where all the 1000 years of fossils are there. This is some precious rocks which are very costly nowadays. This is another fossil, like I think 196 BC. So this is how the museum from the Man and Universe side looks like. So these are all little stalls. I just need to go there and again start exploring. So these are the rocks of different kinds and different times. So, guys, in between, we just heard some sound and we all went outside to see the national dance performance where the local men and women just wearing their traditional dresses and do their traditional dance, which is a very unique to see because I'm not from this region. So it's very, very nice to see them, and they all were enjoying dancing and celebrating their national day. So back to our square one. Now we are entering into Arabic Council where all these history of language and alphabets and their housing cultures were originated. So I'm going to show you a very unique and amazing thing. Look at this stones or stone walls where things are painted by hand, and this is 196, like 196 BC. So I don't know how many thousands years old these walls are, but this is really really amazed me. So guys, these walls shows how the Arab history of literature were originated and how they started learning the alphabetics and all. Another amazing fact which we have seen there is how the literature evolves there. Like it starts from the arts, then to alphabets, and then to a communication or language starting or building, like Farsi, Aramin, Arabic. So through different pictures, different walls and different stones, the alphabetics and all. So this is how you can see this evolution of the language building and evolution of the alphabets. They start communicating with each other through alphabets and start building a language to communicate with each other. In the ancient Arab kingdom gallery, you will feel immersed in civilization that existed from the 14th millennium BC to the 2nd century AD. You can also see the religious and social patterns of life before Islam in the pre Islamic era gallery. So these are how the things and jewelry they were used earlier. Like literally, ladies are ladies, they will use jewelry no matter what. So these are some utensils which they were using, like the pots, vessels, and all. So this is the Arabian kingdom, a small park outside. Some children were there doing the drawing. There were some National Day celebrations going on. So this is the agriculture, and this is how the people start, formulating the different villages and small tribes when they found water and agriculture. These are few stones. Again, some kitchen utensils which they were using. Again, some jewelry and some gold coins which were used in the jewelry itself. These are some samples, and again the stones. And this is one of the very interesting building. This is one of the temples structure outside. Again, this is a very old cloth. You can see 1st century or 2nd century. Some pictures which they were drawing. So guys, whenever we went to these kind of places like museum and all, we are so amazed and thrilled by this fact that how mankind evolved over these years, like thousands of years. They have battled with nature, with animals, with different tribals, and then slowly they encountered with technology, like how to do farming, how to do or use animals well to do their living. And then this becoming small villages, and then multiple villages become a kingdom. And then in this museum, they will detailedly mention the different kingdoms of Arabia, both ancient and modern. The museum also depicts the geography of different kingdoms. The museum is also showing different ways of agriculture among these kingdoms. Also, the storage mechanism, the farming mechanisms, how they used to do the farmings and all, plus the transportation, the ways they have used the animals for the transportation, how they use the metals. So, guys, as you know, history is not everyone's very favorite subject. So, I'm just ending my video here soon. But I will definitely recommend this museum. Whoever is coming to Riyadh and visit, this is a definite visit place where you will find the history of oldest civilization in the world. So guys, hopefully this video will be informative for you. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and like this video and my channel. See you in my next video and with some new content. Thank you.